Hello and welcome to the Executive Finance Programme at Said Oxford Business School. We're all delighted to welcome you to this course. We'll be together for 6 weeks and it's a particular delight for me to be your head tutor throughout the entire programme. I'll be looking forward to sharing across the piece with you some principles and concepts that will be introduced across the course to help you with finance and to understand those principles that apply very well into business. And whether you are currently board level or wanting to become board level, or whether you're reporting into board level, these principles and these concepts will be very useful to you, and we're really going to uncover and unlock some interesting facts about the assumptions we make when we're working towards these principles, and really uncover some very interesting information throughout this course. So it's going to be very interesting, and I'm looking forward to supporting you with it. One of the key things about an executive finance course is, or any executive course, is that the cohort is so important. So I would encourage you, having such diverse knowledge, such diverse experience, to really use that with each other and be able to share the knowledge and learnings that you've got and your opinions that you have about the different factors that we introduce to the course, because that's where key learnings come from. So it'll be really interesting to gather your thoughts, and don't be worried about putting those thoughts into the discussion forum. It just adds to the richness of this exercise and this course that you're on. So I would encourage you, and I will be encouraging you through the discussion forums, to really support one another and just put forward those opinions that you have, or those thoughts that you have throughout the course as they come up. Obviously, you may also need support. We'll be running through assessments, which in the first 4 assessments will be Excel based. And to you, some of those may be more or less familiar ways of doing things. So you may come up with questions or concerns. And of course, if you pop those into the relevant area on the site, then I'll be able to support you with those in good time, and to help you with any queries or questions that you might have, to help to try and guide you as much as I can across the course. And I'd be delighted to do that. But again, it is you're very welcome to all support one another. And some of you may have fantastic ideas about how to support, so please do chime in on any of those questions that people may be asking. If you have a good solution, or you've tackled it in a particular way, just so that we can share those learnings across the whole group. So we will be introducing each other across the course of this initial orientation module. I'll be really interested to hear a little bit about your background, and a little bit about why you're doing the course and what you intend to do with the learnings once you've achieved those learnings. And through this week, it'd be fantastic to hear from all of you, because looking at the profiles of everybody taking the course, you've got such rich backgrounds, as I say, and such good experiences. It will be fantastic to share that knowledge between you. So I'm really looking forward to hearing a little bit more about you and engaging with you. The support team, of course, will also be engaging with you, and it will be good to see you engaging with one another. Yet another benefit of doing an executive course is the connections that you make and then keep and build over time within the network that you're generating through attending this course. So I would encourage you to be engaging with LinkedIn with each other, and I'll also provide my LinkedIn details so that you can connect with me, and should you wish to continue talking after the course, then please do. It's more than welcome. My background, myself, I'm working across a number of different boards and consultancy work and executive coaching or operating partner support to help businesses and teams to develop their businesses. So that's a very much an operating current role, and it's really supporting my work in Oxford to help people who are doing the course to apply their learnings. And one of the things that's really critical that I would say is that whilst we're trying to put forward valuation as a way of putting these formulas and these learnings into practice, we won't be making you into valuations experts. But what we will be doing is using valuations as a forum to allow those learnings to happen, and to allow the introductions of the financial principles and concepts and models that you'll then be able to learn through that lens of valuation. So some of it can be quite technical, and there will be 4 of these Excel modules that we'll be doing as assessments initially before we move on to the more verbal, a bit more written elements. But please do, I encourage you, enjoy it, and enjoy, not worry about it. I'm there to support you through the program, to support through any questions that you have, that you'll be able to log in, as are your course mates. So please don't worry about anything that may seem difficult at first. It's just ask the question and just give it a try as well, because often working through the formulas, working through the Excel files, and working through the assumptions that you're making can come up with some really, really interesting ways of thinking that perhaps you haven't tried before, you haven't thought through before. And I think other people who've worked on the course before and who've graduated from the course, when they look back, they really have appreciated all the insights and the value that they've got from the course. So I'm looking forward to seeing how your progress happens, and really looking forward to supporting you over time. So any questions, please do contact me, Emma Sheldon, and I'm here to support you, as I say, as your head tutor. Looking forward to meeting you, and also to staying in touch across the course. Thank you.